It's the way life changes when in love, yeah.
All right, good morning, YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've filmed. I keep making these intros and I actually haven't actually uploaded any of them, and I've never been able to like sit down, finish a video. So we're gonna start with trying to get a video done over the next couple of days here. The overfenders for the E46. I know y'all have no clue like this is even happening, but I've been working on the car a lot. The overfenders came in, and even though I haven't been filming, I have been working on the car a lot. It's just been a lot going on, hard to remember to film. It's just, I haven't had the time to, but I'm gonna try to make it more of a priority. Here's the progress on the car. It's purple now, and here's some overfenders that I got. These came in yesterday, which is part of why I'm starting to film again. I need to get them prepped for the car. So I haven't got them like tacked up on there really yet, and I'm not even sure how to start doing this because I've never done it before. However, I've had this one up there, the hole for the gas cap not fitting whatsoever. So that's gonna have to be trimmed out. I know that much at minimum. One of them came cracked. It's a pretty bad crack. Don't know what I'm doing on that, but I guess Click Tuning wanted me to learn how to do everything today. So I've already started on it a little bit, but I've been sanding it. Don't know the best way to go about that, but I'm just kind of winging it. Got a decent idea. But I'm gonna sand it and get it all prepped. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up, but I might have to paint it before I can wrap it. I'm not positive, but we'll find all that out. We're gonna be shaving these. So that's just gonna be flush, so no more side markers. Don't know how I feel about that yet, but I guess we'll see once it's done. It's not like I'm not gonna crash this car and have to replace them at some point anyway. So yeah, that's that basically. And then over here, the head finally came back for the E46 about a week ago, and we're gonna get it running. First weekend of September is the goal. Knocked over a can, that's beautiful. But yeah, hopefully we can get this running because I realize it's been almost a year since it actually got, look like I've been drywalling. I know it's been a year roughly since this car has actually ran properly. So I'm going to set this down on a time lapse of me sanding and hopefully get something done.
That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take the hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah.
Alright, so I got this side kind of mocked up now. This one's like bolted in. I should have explained how to do that, but basically it had spots for you to drill holes. It isn't perfect, so don't do it like me. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I didn't film it, because it's not super necessary for me to film it, but I think I did it relatively right. It lines up pretty good. This gets a little close, but I think that's with some trimming anyway, and it'd be fine. This is closer than up here, which I'm not too worried about. I can always mess with it a little bit, even bolt this farther out a little bit, so it's not as like ridiculous. Even this door, like I'm pretty sure it's off a little bit, so maybe I just need to hinge this up properly. Maybe it's like, hang on. Oh yeah, there's play in my door, so it definitely could be the door as well. Might just need to be raised up a bit. I have this not mounted on, but it's just taped on. Yeah, so that's pretty much as far as I got with that. These two are sanded. I haven't sanded those ones yet. I just really badly wanted to see what it looked like on here, and so I could figure out roughly how much I would need to bring this all out. And then I didn't bolt it on yet, but I just got the headset on and everything. I'm gonna bolt it on either tonight or tomorrow. I know it's been a new day. This is the day after I started, but it is what it is. I got work to do as well, and we're cleaning out the shop, making it look all nice. This is the cleanest I've ever seen this area since I've been here, so that's a plus. I'm not really happy with how the kit mounts up either though, so that's another thing. But probably gonna get that bolted on because I should really honestly be working on this. But yeah, so that's where it's at. I'm going to torque this down, and whenever you're torquing heads down, you should always start from the middle and do a out. So you go bink, 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 bink. You know, just zigzag all the way across. At least I believe that's how like the majority of them are. I'm gonna look it up just to be sure. If I'm wrong, I'll update it. But I gotta look it up to figure out the torque spec anyway. So I probably set up a time lapse of me doing it. So you'll see that right about now. All right, so I got the head put on by hand. It's hand tightened all the way down. I did that so I can make sure nothing cross threads. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but I would assume that it's better to do it than to not do it. So next, we are going to torque it to 30 foot-pounds. I gotta look it up, but like I said, zigzag pattern. And I'll probably time lapse the whole thing, but yeah, you start with 30 foot-pounds, and I think you move to 60, then to 90. It could be completely off. Again, I'll correct that if I am wrong. Well, as you can see in the end of the time lapse, the very first bolt. Yeah. She was right there.
Half of her still is.
Yeah, that is facts. Just tack a weld on the end of this, I guess, and fucking call her a day. Yeah, I'm waiting for reinforcements because this is the first time for me, and that happening on the first bolt is not a good sign. Which is weird because that literally only said 70 was the max, and those are supposed to be torqued down to 90. I was sitting there like, man, this is taking forever. And then, yeah, I guess that just don't read right. Fuck my life. Tomorrow's project, or actually this weekend's project most likely. All right, so we got it back to the point where we left off. Currently, Jay, my employee, is hand tightening them all back down because I just had to lift this whole thing in here and it was very tiring. So he's gonna be tightening it down. And then I rechecked the torque specs and everything. I was doing the torque specs correct. I don't think I said it in the last part of the video, but the torque specs are supposed to be 22 all the way around, and then 90 foot-pounds, and then 90 foot-pounds again a second time over. I'll put the diagram on the screen at some point. I'm probably gonna forget, but I'll put the diagram on the screen. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna put the camera over to the side on time lapse, and I don't know where the hell I should put it because I didn't like the spot last time. I'll probably put it up there. All right, now's the first round of, well, the second round, first round of 90 foot-pounds. All right, I actually don't trust this whatsoever, so I'm filming this in real time. This is fucking scary. Sure do be 90 foot-pounds on this thing. Dude, I feel like we're right on 90. Holy shit. What? So it's plus 90 degrees. So I gotta turn that 90 degrees after 22 foot-pounds.
Oh. So you're just gonna take that one all the way out and then redo it?
I'm gonna take this one out. I'm gonna grab one of the old ones again.
You want me to grab one?
Yeah. All right, video peoples. I am absolutely the dumbest human you will ever meet. I don't know why I thought it was 90 foot-pounds, but maybe it's because I've never done this before, but I am very special today. I'm supposed to bring it to 22 foot-pounds and then turn this 90 degrees twice. So I go from here all the way down to here.
So forward.
Yeah. No, wait, no, lies. Wrong. Go from here to here, here to here. Very stupidity today. It's probably going to be the end of this video as well, because I have a feeling it's going to be relatively long. I know that the videos have been really slow and I haven't posted in forever. I've tried to make a couple of videos, but I just haven't had enough to film. You know, I have been doing this, yes, but I personally don't find filming rapping things entertaining. And personally, like, working on the cars isn't the most fun. I'm just posting this and trying to make the best video I can so I can continue to post on here and keep my schedule of posting up a little bit more. I'm at least gonna attempt my best to do so, especially now that it's coming down to where I have to work on this more. I also just brought my wing. I got one of these. So we may or may not mount that up and see how that looks. I'm gonna attempt to. But I really wanna get this car done. I really wanna drive it. I didn't realize how close it's getting to winter and it needs to be done. So, with that said, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Hopefully I'll get this edited, posted soon. And I'm going to keep updating. I'm gonna try to film every time I work on this. And hopefully we can get it done, driving soon, and ready to go. So, thanks for watching, guys.
Why are you getting up close and personal of me? Dude, what are you doing?